my cute little dolls, hi my cute little puppets, hi my cute little action figures, and welcome back to another episode of the Cute Doll Podcast. Okay, lots of drama to talk about. First of all, we are rolling live on Twitch, Cute Doll. Make sure you watch my channel and also watch all my videos on my YouTube, Kitty Cat. I know I have the most OP names on my Twitch and my YouTube. Okay guys, let's just get to it. I had a lot of topics, but let's just talk about the most obvious. Okay, yesterday I got flamed in my Twitch chat, but I just let him stay and I didn't ban him. And I know you know what I'm thinking, but anyways, last night after stream, I went into my ChatGPT's memory. As I told you guys, if you log in with a Gmail account, you can get memory, and it actually summarized like all of these statements about me. It's like it was like in its memory, like ChatGPT actually thinks it's like alive, which is so cool, and it thinks it's a person, and it thinks that it's a person, and it thinks that I'm like the user, and it's like saying like, user thinks that blah blah blah, you know, user likes to be called cute doll. And I read my entire memory of everything that ChatGPT interpreted about me, which is really interesting because some of the things are really direct, like things I literally told ChatGPT, and others are inferences that ChatGPT made about me. And then it's just really interesting reading the whole thing. And then one of the things that ChatGPT wrote, like towards the end, which means I did this a long time ago, is like, user thinks that the right way to approach haters is not by banning them, blocking them, etc. Right? So literally the ChatGPT memory like recorded that and said that, and I was like, oh, that's kind of true. I kind of like live by that like today. By the way, body slamming. So I literally am physically unable to block every single person in the world that doesn't like me. I can't block you. None of you know me, and that you don't like me and you don't even know me is just illogical. Okay, so I got flamed. Okay, so I went into a game. We had a Smurf Master Yi jungler who was about to carry, and then we had like this little kid playing Milio with his duo Caitlyn, and the game didn't start yet, of course. I'm a streamer. I link my stream in the chat and I write GG. In the old days, I used to say like, please subscribe with Prime. And like, I actually changed all my branding overnight of like my messaging. I mean, not my branding, my messaging. So like literally I took off like all that stuff that says like, please subscribe free with Prime and all that stuff. I just literally wrote GG and I put my stream link, right? I also want to preface this with the reason why I link my stream is because one day I was watching a streamer and they were playing League, and then at the end the lobby loaded and then they linked their Twitch. And I was like, oh, that's kind of cool, I should start doing that. So that's why I started. And then I did notice that sometimes I go into lobbies and people link their Twitch first or their Discord, and I'm second, or sometimes I'm first and they're second. So there's that. So that's the reason why, is I actually got the idea from a different streamer, and it was a big streamer. And then so I link my stream and I write GG, and then the person Milio runs down mid, ints in the tower, and the mid laner enemy takes the kill, gets first blood. I don't really mind because I'm desensitized. I already am used to people really inting hard because I'm a streamer. But the thing is, like, I've been telling my chat or just talking to myself, whatever, in my stream and saying out loud, I've been saying like, everyone's just jealous of me because I'm a streamer. It's true. Like literally they came to my channel yesterday and flamed me for no reason. They played bad, you know, and like they lost the game on purpose and then they're mad at me, you know. They attacked me, they attacked my age, they attacked like my physical. I don't even know, I stopped reading it after a while. Like that's the thing is like for me, it's like if you are mean to me, I don't want to talk to you. So this other day, another person came to my channel. So that was a saga, is basically I just stopped responding. You will not get a cute doll response once I catch myself. The only people I will respond to that are mean are alpha male men that are trying to backseat game me. I will just put them in their place or ignore them. And then, yeah, because like that's like more my level. Like I could fight like a man. Like, you know what I mean? I will like fight an alpha male man because first of all, I really like them. You know, it could be my future husband. You never know. I really like them, and I'm also alpha, so I can fight too. So that's why I do engage with those viewers. And so thing is, one time this guy came to my channel and he was like, oh, Victor is like blanking on you, like bad word. And then like literally I'm just like I literally won the game, and then he started seeing me like pull out my mechanics. I wasn't doing it on purpose, I was just doing it in the team fights, which I attended. And literally my name was like your master #666, and literally he switched up on his narrative. He started being nice to me, asking me questions, and then I was like, oh, first you wrote me a mean comment, now you want to talk to me? And then he just went silent. And then like literally like he stayed in my chat for like 10-20 more minutes, literally just watching me make a YouTube video, and literally just like I don't know whatever else. And then I'm like, and then he finally left after he said he's only gonna stay for 2 more minutes. Then he finally left. Like literally, like I don't know what's going on with these people. Like if you don't like me, then why are you watching? For him, I mean, like why is he still watching after I just said all that? First of all, he came in with a mean comment. He wrote a mean comment first. I think people think that like I just won't remember, or they think that like when they start talking to me that it wouldn't be as enjoyable as it actually turns out to be. So the Milio actually came back on another account. A lot of people don't know this. That guy that came back is the same guy. I could feel the energy. And then he just started complaining about all his bad games. And then I said, what was your top elo? He's like silver 3. And then like he's like, oh, I'm gonna go play Earth, I'll be back. And then like literally, I know it's the same guy. I'm not gonna go look up Milio and see if he played Earth or whatever. Like I'm not like, I don't really care. I just know the guy came into the channel, but he came back to the channel on a different account. People usually do this after they mess up, and then they see like, I'm not gonna just like give them my rage. I'm not gonna even like destroy my platform for them. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna react. Basically, I'm not gonna give them any satisfaction. They actually come back on their other accounts and talk to me. This would be like the 3rd time this month that people have come to my channel on 2 accounts. Mostly because the first time I banned the first account, so they came back on a different account. And literally the account would be like, created 4 minutes ago. Like literally one of my mods pointed out. But anyways, I'm not complaining about all that. I'm just saying like, clearly you guys are obsessed with me. Okay, so about my title, I wrote that I'm looking for a duo. Okay, so about the new messaging. So, and I also pinned to my channel, I pin stuff like help and boosted, because it's funny, because I am boosted, because I've been boosted all my life, because I'm actually used to always getting carried. I told you guys this in many podcasts. I'm used to getting carried. I am boosted because literally I used to play with a lot of really high elo people that literally used to carry me. And then, so it's hard kind of learning everything yourself and carrying yourself, and having to face all the struggles that come with being a carry when you're actually trying to win, and other people might just be taking the game more fun than you, because they're not streamers. So why do they care that much? They don't. Like, they don't. This is just like a weekend, you know, League of Legends spam with their friends, you know? So like literally guys, but I feel the same way about League like that I feel about TikTok. It's like one of those platforms that like literally it has great opportunity. Like you can literally become a pro player if you're good at League of Legends. I do believe I am pro player level. I did check with ChatGPT, and ChatGPT did say that because like I told ChatGPT that I'm like dominating in these normals and like getting pentakills, killing everybody, winning the games, whatever. I did think I did lose one, but like still, I still win. And ChatGPT just made me realize like the reason why is just because those players don't have any skill level. So when I go and play harder games, yeah, I have to figure out how to fight. Like, and I think this is a really good exercise for me because when I used to do PvP in Granado, Espada, and Terra, and rank for those PvPs, I took screenshots of all of my rankings. I'm always top 3, and I put it in my Twitch about section. It was very hard to get those rankings, but basically I had to outskill and also outgear. For Granado, Espada was gear based, Terra was equalized. I had to outskill and outgear like all those people like to win. And like even if you have gear, you still need to know how to play. So I was basically one-shotting all the time to get where I was. So basically, I just have to be a better PvPer because it does come down like the 2 things it's coming down to right now for me is CS and PvP. Because if you really look at it, like once they kill your whole team and you're the only one left, they just take all your turrets. Then it is about PvP, you know? A myth about League is like, oh, this is not about PvP, this is about objectives. But honestly, if you can PvP and kill everybody in the game, then you get their objectives. If you're smart enough to take the objective. Okay, so the title is I changed my title and I said, looking for duo, no mid laners. And it's just a meme, okay guys? I'm not gonna duo with any guys or girls. I also had duos with girls, and I had even more issues with the girls because they were like trying to dominate me. It was only one girl. It was year 2018. It was awful experience. Yeah, so they try to like dominate me and tell me what to do. So it's kind of weird because you really wouldn't think that like for a girl. Anyways, I had so many issues with my past duos. I already told you. I'm not gonna sit here and just tell you everything. I already told you guys so many stories about my old duos in the past. I don't trust anybody ever to be my duo. Unless it is like a pro player, then I would kind of put up with whatever they put me through just to have the opportunity to play with them. I say this many times. But you guys, I told you guys at the beginning of this year, when I was in Iron, I told you guys, as soon as I'm happy again and like I start playing good and blah blah blah, everyone's gonna ask me to be their duo. If anybody read my chat or was there, you saw so many people ask me, hey, do you want to play? Hey, do you play with subscribers? Blah blah blah. Hey, do you want to play the next game? Blah blah blah. Oh, duo with me. Blah blah blah. Literally, so many people have asked me, and I told them like, my response was, I'm sorry, I can't duo. I have issues. I told this to so many people. I thought it was like hilarious, but it's actually like really true. I literally can't get along with a lot of people. You guys already know that. But the duos are even worse because I have to deal with their personalities, and I don't like the process of discovery of figuring out what I'm not gonna like about this person. In the old days, I had really nice chill duos. Vasquez, Carl, the Draven guy. Literally not a word. They just go in there and carry. And they all played other roles. ADC, jungler. Well, Vasquez was a mid laner, but he would play like other roles. I don't remember what, maybe ADC. I don't remember, but he carried from a different role. And then, anyways, these people were just like the ideal duos. That basically, I literally got to do whatever I want in the game, and they just carry me. Also, the Jax, Vegeta, who carried me to silver in the beginning of season 2023. Also, just let me do whatever the fuck I want. And he just went, I was playing Katarina mid, he literally just went Jack's top and just ended the whole game. Every single time. We got to silver in like 3 days from iron. That was the fastest I ever got carried from there to there. But he just like stopped after silver. But then all I'm saying is that I'm not gonna find a duo like that again. I know that I shouldn't like manifest like that, but I'm not gonna spend my whole life hoping to find a duo, and that's why I am on a solo journey. My title is a meme, I'm telling you guys right now, because whenever I write looking for duo in my title, nobody asks me to be my duo. So it means like I'm doing reverse psychology. I don't want you to bother me and ask me. I will never add them as a friend, and nothing hurts more than like having the anxiety to keep checking your friends list to see if they deleted you yet. Like, if you know, you know. You will get deleted. You'll just get deleted, you know? Like you'll get deleted for no reason, or if they write something and you don't reply, they will just delete you. Okay, and it hurts. Getting deleted sucks. I really wouldn't know because I'm more of a deleter, like I delete other people, but when they do start deleting, it does hurt. So yeah, so that's why I won't add them as a friend. It's never gonna work as a duo, like, because I can't communicate to everyone like, hi, let's duo. Number one, they're gonna ask me for mid lane, and I can't be like, okay, but you can't mid, and then that's like their best lane, then one. And then like, I also don't want to get pushed into the other roles, because whenever I do find a really nice high elo duo that's really nice to me, I do be like, okay, I'll support and you can be whatever. And then like, no, that just doesn't work for me anymore. Next thing about the duo is like, I can't be like, oh, don't add me as a friend, just only invite me to the game. Because I actually had a really toxic guy who claimed to be challenger that would just only add me to the game, but like it's the same thing. Like he would invite me to the lobby, and as soon as I joined the lobby, he would just leave. It was like emotional abuse, but it doesn't really work on me because I don't have attachment issues. That's my parents, they never abandoned me, so I don't really have like that problem, but I could see how like that's toxic behavior. That was 2022. I can't really, because also my own thing is like, if I play games with somebody a lot, I like start falling in love with them. I know. I'm the problem, I understand. So literally one time, I was playing Final Fantasy 14 with my sister and her friends and everything, and one of my viewers was there too. I literally quit Final Fantasy 14 because like nobody would show up to like play daily, and it's like subscription based, and like nobody would show up except my one viewer, and like I was just like, I literally told him, I was like, I don't want to spend all this time playing this game with you. Like, I thought everyone was going to be, I thought we're all going to be there together. That was going to be like squad. Like, there was like 10 of us, and like literally like, okay, there was really like 5. But like, it was just one person showing up, and I was just like, I just can't do this. Because I just know myself, like, I just don't want to, like, I don't want to play the game with one person if I don't like them anyways. So that's all the issues that's going on. I also wrote boosted in my chat. I used to put like, please subscribe with Prime, and I used to link my TikTok or link my Amazon storefront, link my website, cutedollhouse.com, and I was just like, I'm exhausted by the messaging, so I'm just going to just have like a refresh. I think it's funny. I think people come into the channel, like my title used to say pro player. I used to, I think people come to the channel and they don't know what to expect now. Like, is she really bad or is she really good? Why does she seem so happy? Because in the beginning of every game, I feel really happy. And like, I think it kind of catches them off guard. Like, is she really bad or is she really good? Because she has Katarina, and she has a Katarina skin, and she has some viewers. So if she has a stream, is she bad or is she good? I think it's kind of funny. I think it's more approachable. I think it's really funny because I really am boosted. And I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's a compliment that I was like carried by so many people on that 2x spicy noodle account I have. The name used to be so many things before, but that was my first account, and I literally duoed with so many people that I messed up my MMR so bad, but luckily they refreshed. Also, thank you, New York, for having nice weather today, because you're sparing my electricity bill, and I love you. Like, literally, it's like so warm. Okay. Anyways, guys, I love you so much. Thanks to all those who appreciate the memes. Anybody that hates me and comes to my channel, you're not going to be watching this video, but if you do witness it, I'm just going to catch myself. That means like bring awareness. It's a Guyanese term. It means just basically have more awareness. As soon as I catch myself and realize what the situation is, I'm just gonna stop responding, because people don't deserve my voice to reply to you. If you're gonna be mean to me, why are you dying for a response from me? I know everybody wants cute doll. Everybody wants, you know, some attention, whatever. I don't care. I'm only talking to nice people. Even my subscribers, I kind of have a little bit of issues, like they still being mean to me. And that I haven't really figured out yet, because that has happened to me all my life. It's like people, they donate a whole bunch of money and then they're just mean to me. I'm like, guys, honestly though, like it's really, my stream is not that type of stream. Okay, so please be nice to me, because literally I'm already facing so much adversity, but it doesn't mean that you have to be nice to me or I deserve to be nice to, especially since I'm mean to so many people. But honestly, the only people I will ban are people that I find a threat to me. People who are a threat to me are men that go into my DM and try to date me in real life. That's like a physical threat to me, because that's like, you know, like my real life. You guys are only have access to the hologram cute doll, the one that sits in this chair, in this stream. Like, you guys only have access to hologram YouTube cute doll and hologram Twitch cute doll, not real cute doll. There's a difference, okay, guys? But I will be at the convention so we can take pictures together or whatever if you're really a fan, okay? And then, that's the thing. The only thing that is a threat to me is the people that try to get personal. They try to get private with me. And oh yeah, that's also why I told ChatGPT that from now on, I'm only having fully public relationships. Okay, I know a lot of YouTubers, they all say like that they regret, like some of them say like they regret having their relationship public, and then in the future they do like private relationships and keep their personal life private, etc. However, that works for everyone else, but it doesn't work for me. I'm a special case. People, they treat me poorly in private, and then I'm just really like wired to be nice and positive. So I kind of like, oh yeah, like I kind of like forget, and I just kind of make like nice vlogs and nice whatevers about, I paint nice pictures about everything, and I always forget the bad stuff. That's why, like, in the past, I've gotten back together with so many of my exes so many times, because I always forget the bad stuff until it happens again and again. And I'm kind of just like wired like that, to always think the best about people and always see like the best in them. And that's why a lot of people, like one of my old viewers, he literally came to my channel yesterday. He used to be my best friend in 2016, and before that, even before that, like 2014. I knew him as early as like 2014, or even before that. Like, he literally just came and sat at my channel, and then he left. But I was just like, why are you here? You know, like, why are you here? People are always returning. And then I know you just be like, well, people just want to watch your stream. Like, you're a streamer, that's the point. But you're not understanding. Everything I'm telling you guys, these people are jealous of me, so they into my game. Then they come and they flame me after sometimes. And the flame is, for me, is just validation. Like, oh yeah, he really is a hater. Like I said, like, because it's hard to prove. It's hard to prove someone's hating on you, because it's really subtle, and it's also like, it could be interpreted in other ways. But the only kind of people I am banning are people who are a threat to me. I know a lot of you don't understand why I banned those people who, after I lost the game, they came to my channel and they said, I'm so sorry you lost. I'm so sorry, like, about your lucks. Like, this guy, he fed 23 times because I'm a streamer. And I banned him, and I know you guys do not understand. Like, if you want to be a streamer, why are you banning these people that's saying that they're sorry that you lost because you had to feed it? Because that same guy is gonna be bored one day in like another 10 years and come back to my channel and probably harass me or try to be in my DMs. Like, I could read like that is a manipulative comment. I just stay away from manipulative people, because they are, for me, it's like one kind of fight like I can't take on. Like I can fight like an alpha male man in a intelligent argument, but I cannot fight a manipulative person because you'll obviously be manipulated. Okay, so that's one thing I don't fuck with. That's why I be bagging these guys, because they're just trying to sneak in. Like, I know you guys don't understand, you don't get me, but I've seen like how these people return, and if that is your first comment to me, is something so sly and disingenuous, I don't want you in my stream and I don't want you in my life. So I cut you off right away on your main account, and luckily, hopefully that's enough to keep you away from me forever. Sometimes I'm not that lucky. Sometimes people actually come back, and that's just normal human nature, especially for a man. If you like reject him, he'll just keep coming back. It's like in their wiring. It's not my words. It's something else I read, like, or saw. I don't know. I know that. I know that like some people can't handle rejection and they want like validation, so they just like keep chasing you. I know that's a thing. It's not everybody, but it is a thing. Okay, I'm gonna go play League, and I do want to say something. I know the games are harder for me, but that means I'm just climbing. I don't want an iron border. It's kind of the default border. If you have nothing to lose. You're rock bottom if you're iron. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't care. Iron is iron. I also don't want this bronze border. I am just going, even though it's exhausting to log into every account. I have 4 League of Legends accounts, so I'm gonna rotate among them equally and just play the game one account at a time. It will take me, it's gonna be exhausting to keep switching accounts. I'm still gonna do it because when I switch accounts, I kind of feel like the game is different, but whenever I stay on one account, I feel like the game is getting worse or that the game is the same. Also, when I switch accounts, I can't even remember like if I won or lost the last account because I'm just focusing on like the way that I switch accounts. I just do it in the order that I created the accounts. That's how I remember the order. And I'm just gonna be doing that and rotating on my accounts. And it's gonna help because one of those accounts can only play normals. So like you're obviously gonna be winning, and then like you kind of remember your skill and what you can do. And actually after playing normals and then going to rank, I started taking more risks and like fighting people more, and it does result in like a win sometimes. I do want to give a friendly reminder to everybody that just because you are, is this really 30 minutes? Yay. I want to give a friendly reminder to everybody that just because you did bad in your league game doesn't mean you're bad. Sometimes your team members make you look bad, and it might not be direct, like they might not be like directly inting. Maybe they let the enemy farm too much and they got so much gold, or let the enemy take all the dragons and stuff and their team got super buffed. So like now when you go to fight them, you're gonna start dying. But what are you gonna do? Not fight? Like you have to still fight. You still have to try at some point around a turret or around Baron or around Dragon or around the Nexus, around inhibitors, like, I don't know about inhibitors, but around those other ones I said, you have to fight. And if you're not gonna even try to do the team fight, you're not gonna even know, like, you could have popped off, your team members might be better than you think. Also, the score doesn't really matter, but I don't really condone inting. I've been getting a lot of negative scores lately, but like I said, I think your team just makes you look bad because they like fed the enemy or let the enemy farm too much, and then now when you go to fight them, or you just get caught by the enemy who is already ahead. And so don't take it too hard on yourself. That's happening to you. Also, I did tell my stream, like, I'm not afraid of losing, and you can't lose forever. It's so true. You can't lose forever. I know when you're in a losing streak, it just feels like you're just gonna lose forever. You just really can't. Trust me, you can't lose forever. Actually, after I'm like done with really long losing streaks, and I saw a lot of my duos that are really smart tell me this in the past too. It's like after that, you're gonna win like 13 games in a row. But obviously, you don't depend on something like that to win. But if you are in that situation, just know it's just like real life. It's just like it's always gonna get better. Nothing lasts like forever, you know, like that. So anyways, guys, I love you guys so much, and thank you for always sticking with me, and thank you for watching my stream. I love you guys so much. Okay,